Okay, this is experiment number 4, the nature of sliding friction. And right now I'm on one of the black tables that you typically see in a science lab. And we're looking at how surfaces determine the friction. And so what you're going to do is you're going to test this idea of friction or sliding friction on several different surfaces. And you're also going to look at what happens to friction when it stays put, called static friction, and what happens to the friction when it is moving, and they term that kinetic friction. Now this is a fairly new piece of equipment as far as I haven't shown these in the videos before. This is the digital scale. And so it's a very easy thing to use. You should have already used it by now. But it's a very simple machine, and it's just as accurate as the 10 gram, except that it is precise, or it's as precise as the 10 gram, but as accurate as the 500, or it has the same capacity as the 500. So that's kind of nice. Alright, so in this one, you're basically just going to set your block. You're going to clip your 10 gram pen scale to it, and you're going to pull very, very slowly, and you have to do this very, very slowly. But you'll pull very, very, very slowly until the block moves, and at that point, that's when you need to record the maximum value that you're on your pen scale. So you kind of have to watch really closely for movement. And as soon as it moves, you'll probably notice the pen scale gives up a little bit, and it kind of draws it in. Okay, that means that you've hit that breaking point, that difference between static and kinetic friction, and that's what you're really looking for here. And so this is not a very complicated lab as far as setup or run through, and so this video should suffice for both.